Hi, this is Nikki with the Techie, and you just saw me open up this tape right here, brand new, and I plan on recording a mixtape around between 80s and 90s. So here it is. And I'm recording this to basically show you guys how I set up my recorder to do this. So the first thing I do, oh, by the way, I'm using a JVC TD-V661 cassette deck. It has 3 heads and a dual capstan. So it's hopefully pretty stable. Motorized door. And I typically calibrate by using the recording level and bias controls here. These are just fine-tuned. What I do is I fast forward to somewhere past the leader tape. And this actually has a recording calibration feature where if you push these 2 buttons together, it actually starts recording a test tone. I believe one of the test tones it does on one side is 400 hertz and the other one is 15 kilohertz. So a high tone and a low tone. So first thing the instructions tells me to do is I have to adjust the level first, and that's the top bar, and it's peaking a little bit, you can see. Sorry for the glare. All I do is move this to the left a little bit to clean that up. And then the bottom bar right there, it needs to be brought up. I have to reduce the bias. I know that's a little weird to think of, because if I turn it to the right because you think you need more, it actually reduces it. See that? So actually I need to go past the middle. And here you go. Speaking English. There you go. Sorry, someone was at the door, so I had to pause for a little bit. So yeah, if you want to know what that actually sounds like, I can reverse it a little bit, and I'm going to hit play. That doesn't sound very pleasant, does it? Plus the bars, only show, like what, -20 dB. I'll go ahead and stop that. So now I'm pretty much ready to record. So I'm going to rewind all the way to the beginning, and I'm going to basically play my source back, and I will record this, monitor the tape, and basically adjust the input, making sure that it goes up to the recommended, which is 2 decibels. You can still peak a little more if you want. It's not gonna, as long as it doesn't distort, you're actually gonna be fine. Some people can want to do more if the tape can take more past the recommendation of that +2. That's just a general recommendation by the manufacturer. But of course, it really does depend on the tape that you're using. And Maxell XLIIs are actually pretty good tapes. So we can definitely try for it. I personally do use Dolby B because a lot of tape decks do have them. I know that more of the more modern tape decks made today don't have Dolby, but honestly, I don't care about those tape decks. Plus, even if you have Dolby B on encoded on the tape deck, it still sounds pretty good on a tape deck without Dolby on it. It just basically brings up the highs a little more. And that's it. That's how I set up my my tape deck to record here in 2018. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video.